My name is Alexis Rankin. I am the CEO and co-founder of Chillow, the virtually safe roommate review platform. At Chillow, we have built a mobile application that allows roommates to not only find and connect with one another, but also review, rank, and endorse each other based on past living experiences, while also responding to the current pandemic by integrating new technological advancements such as 3D virtual tours and in-app video conferencing calls. Meet Jackie. Jackie is a 21-year-old college transferring from Midtown, Ohio to beautiful sunny San Diego State University. Jackie has traveled across country and upon arrival was responsible for all of her initial moving costs. Jackie met Sarah on Craigslist, as many 18 to 33-year-olds do today. And the first 3 months went fantastic until around month 4, when Jackie started noticing that Sarah was becoming more and more unreliable. That's when Jackie decided she needed a break and decided to take off on a relaxing vacation, leaving her portion of the rent money with Sarah. After 5 long, relaxing days, as Jackie returned home and approached her apartment door, she noticed a big red eviction notice hanging there. As Jackie fell to her knees in disbelief and opened the door, she realized that not only had Sarah taken off with her portion of the rent money and gone to Las Vegas, Nevada, getting them evicted, she had also stolen some of her belongings in the process. To her dismay, she immediately had to turn around, pay to terminate her current lease, and pay for all of the initial move-in expenses of an entirely new location. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jackie, and this situation has legitimately happened to me. Our beachhead market at Chillow is college students, with over 54 million college students in the United States, of which 98% use social media today. Of that 98%, 34% use social media when finding their current roommate, leaving us with a targeted beachhead market of just over 18 million college students in the United States who currently live with a roommate and found the roommate while using a form of social media. However, our overall market at Chillow is much, much larger, with over 133 million renters in the United States between the ages of 18 to 33 who currently live with a roommate today. The price for homeownership has increased over 55.9% over the last decade, forcing individuals to live together longer than ever before. The price for terminating a lease is at an all-time high, and people are agreeing to live with one another completely oblivious to what the experience will entail. There is no safe, easy, or affordable solution that currently exists today when finding a credible roommate. So here we are, March of 2020. And at Chillow, we were getting ready to launch on the Apple and Google Play Store. And the current pandemic of COVID-19 strikes. As the CEO, I decided to pause and to go back to our drawing board and our roots and take a look at the target market and see what is it do they really need today. And what we found was incredible. According to Pew Research data, 1 in 5 young adults in our target market between the ages of 18 to 33 were moving at unprecedented rates, more than ever before in history. So what we realized was, so people are still moving, and what they needed and craved most was to be able to do it safely. So what we realized was the pandemic opened up a massive opportunity for Chillow, and we responded. Our competitive advantage is simple. We have integrated technological advancements with virtual safety, bringing virtual safe technologies to the roommate sector for the first time. By incorporating 3D virtual tours, allowing an individual to actually capture what their home or bedroom that they're renting looks like in a 3D virtual manner, allowing an individual to decide before they ever step foot in somebody else's home and spread germs, if they even want to live there. While also integrating in-app video conferencing calls to allow individuals to still connect and see if they even want to live together while still maintaining 6 feet of social distancing. We're also the first to bring peer reviews to the roommate sector for the very first time. I want to challenge you for a second. Why is it that you can review a $6 phone case off of Amazon or your college professor or a restaurant, for instance, but there's nowhere that currently allows you to review or endorse a former roommate, someone who you're going to share your home with? That's where we come in. We've also integrated technological advancements such as Chillow, allowing to connect landlord and tenant to pay, whether it be utilities or on an ongoing monthly basis through Chillow. And of course, always building our app with user friendliness as a main priority. At Chillow, we have built a mobile application that allows individuals to stay safe and healthy using our virtual safe technology. Review, rank, and endorse one another based on past living experiences, and giving them the ability to fill a bedroom with a credible tenant and collect rent virtually, connecting our target audience nationally with the very intent of going global as well. So let's take a look at our top 4 competitors: Craigslist, Roomster, Roomie, and PadMapper, of which Craigslist still happens to be our largest competitor in this sphere by a landslide, with over 300,000 posts on the housing section alone every single day. However, for many of us who have used Craigslist know it could be completely unreliable. In fact, of those 300,000 posts, over 20% of them are considered fraudulent, leaving Craigslist with just a simple messaging archaic platform. Would you want your son or daughter to find their next roommate on Craigslist? I think not. Well, as you can see, PadMapper, Roomie, and Roomster have taken it a couple steps farther, and then that's where Chillow comes in. We've integrated 3 technological feature functionalities as virtual safety, ACH payments, and of course, reviews and endorsements. We are relaunching Chillow in our 2 target markets come January of 2021 in the San Francisco Bay Area and Boise, Idaho. Now, don't just take our word for how great and necessary this product really is. My partner and I went around and interviewed well over 500 individuals in our target market who currently live with roommates, and the feedback was phenomenal. Over 98% said not only would they use the platform, but that they would pay for it. And let me tell you, almost every single one of them had a horror story with a roommate off of Craigslist. Meet my team. My name is Alexis Rankin. I am the CEO and co-founder at Chillow. As the current executive vice president at Keller Williams Realty Boise, part of the largest real estate company in the world, I have a unique understanding of the real estate market and needs in all 50 states. My partner and co-founder, Stephen Rankin, has 13 consecutive successful years in sales, and our in-house chief technical officer, Kenneth Black, was solely responsible for recently building BP's multi-million-dollar application. And our head of marketing, Madeline Kilroy, is responsible for all things social media, search engine optimization, and targeting our market. So from freemium to premium, let's talk revenue. We have 4 main feature functionalities that bring in revenue on a recurring basis. Our business model is simple. We offer a matching service that an individual can pay $4.99 to have over 20 different instant roommate potential matches sent to them based on lifestyle, location, and preferences. We also give individuals the ability to pay to boost one's posts to the top of search criteria. Of course, the opportunity to monetize through advertising space. And then there's Chillow, the continuous revenue platform that allows landlord and tenant to connect. Chillow offers the ability, again, for landlord and tenant to connect and pay, whether it's an ongoing monthly rent through automatic payments or being able to send utilities on a monthly basis as well, allowing Chillow to earn $10 per month per user on a continuous basis. So let's take a look at our our 5-year financial projections. Q4 of 2020 has been a springboard into our aggressive go-to-market launch in January of 2021. Our go-to-market strategies include strategic partnerships as well as market penetration strategies that will accelerate early user adopters. Our users will have download growth in the triple digits year over year, while factoring in a 5 to 7% conversion as well as attrition. This will result in Chillow breaking even at the end of year 2021, going from roughly 1 million users on the platform to over 5 million by the end of 2024, all while factoring in the costs of growth to scale. So you're probably thinking that sounds great. Tell me how you get there. Our go-to-market strategies are well thought out and effective. Strategic partnerships, as I previously mentioned, mainly with colleges. We are currently in conversation with BSU, as well as several Northern California universities, to be the sole offering to off-campus safe roommate solutions, while also targeting users through the major housing sites, and of course, social media marketing and search engine optimization. We are giving you the opportunity to invest in our Series A round. We're asking $2 million. When we win Boise Startup Week this year, it will forever change the trajectory of Chillow. We're going to be able to use that money to really hone in on what our target audience and market really needs today, which is to feel safe when connecting with a potential roommate. We will use the money to finalize the integration of our virtual safe technologies, such as 3D virtual tours and video conferencing calls, and being able to take what's left to actually hire additional beta testers to make sure that those technological advances are working seamlessly prior to launch of January 2021. When we earn the $2 million in our Series A, we plan to spend the money accordingly. 50% towards targeted marketing on the 3 platforms that our target audience uses most: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. 20% towards search engine optimization, 10% towards operations, 15% towards maintenance of development, and 5% towards legal fees. Help us at Chillow revolutionize the shared housing market and make it a safe place for the very first time. Thank you.